Hello everybody, welcome back to Frühling. It is November. We got a different kind of month here, because what we got here is the chicken eggs are ready to sell. And you know what that means? I did say we're going to sell our chickens, so let's go ahead and go down to our... We'll also have to actually sell our cows here too, but we'll say goodbye to them when we get over there first. But let's go ahead and sell the chicken pasture. That's what we're at right now. There's a little bit of grain left, but well, actually we have to sell them from our paw print anyway, so we get to see all the animals and say goodbye here. Because we are reaching the end of the series here, and it's time to say goodbye to these guys as we wrap things up. That was a lot. All 200 gone. That's going to be so different without those guys, but we got to keep going. We're going to be starting a different series here pretty soon. Alright, let's get these latched in. And then we'll head over to the other side. You can see we got a lot of eggs here. A lot. Alright, where was the paw print? I think we actually have to... Oh no, it's right here. Alright, so, goodbye guys. It was nice knowing you. Thank you very much for your support of the farm. It's time to say goodbye. And we got 360 here. And they're gone. That's it. So how much did we make on our chickens selling them? Just for anybody that's curious. Sold animals, we made $11,199 on those chickens. Alright, let's get the rest of these stacked up. Alright, that was the last little bit there. That was a lot of eggs, as you can see. I'm hoping too, as we sell these animals, that we might get a better frame rate here as we look, because it was always been tough on this level with the frame rate, looking in, you know, the directions of the... There's too much going on. But yeah, that's the end of that. So where are we taking these eggs? We're going down to the bakery. We're gonna get 194,000 for them. Nice. Alright. To the bakery we go. On today's episode, we do have two harvests that need to get done. We got the soybeans down here, which we're going to start with since we got everything staged up for that. But we have to also get back up to field 12. We got our corn that's ready to go. And that'll be it for those fields. We'll sell that 9. We can't sell 12 because we have our rocks on it. I think that should actually stay with the farm anyway, to be honest, since it's so close. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're not going to get all these eggs sold here, because last time we tried to do that, they didn't take them all because it filled up, so I'm not expecting everything to go here. So we get a few sold here at least. Looks like they gave up. So what else do we have? So we got... Looks like if we go back down to the restaurant, which we just passed, we can get 163,000. Supermarket actually ain't too bad on price either. But let's go ahead and maximize our profit and go down to the restaurant. $29,000 of eggs we sold there, by the way. Alright, here we are at the restaurant. I'll take the rest of these. Are we gonna get past 2 million? I think we should by our calculations. Maybe. There's 126,000 there. Not quite gonna get that, I don't think. Our total is 1,948,000. I can just imagine somebody screaming at me, buy something, buy something. We are probably going to have like a... I think I'm going to get myself a brand new souvenir tractor to end this series. And obviously it can't be too big because of what we have. Let's see, where is that flatbed? The flatbed's actually going to be needed down at the sheep when we get to it. There's a fabric first. I can't remember what's first. We'll just leave it up here, I guess. Ah, yes, our corn here is ready to harvest too. But before we do that, we're gonna get our milk down to our dairy and we're gonna get that ready to process into cheese. Let's see, where can we put this so it's not in the way? Should have had that parking lot maybe, but we'll just set it back here. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and unhook it and we'll grab the milk tanker. I think we're gonna have to make a few trips, if I'm not mistaken. This way we can get processed and then we'll we gotta say goodbye to our cows here too, which is very unfortunate. They did us well. They did us very well. We're gonna miss you guys. So what do we have for milk? Now I'm gonna have to come up 2 more times. Completely full on slurry, so we gotta... I want to use that on a field. Alright, so let's go on ahead and get these guys sold. 45 of them we had. Alright. They're gone. Yeah, we definitely have better frame rate now. Alright. Let's head this milk down to our dairy. And I think what we'll do is go on ahead and we were going to run this cheese, so let's go ahead and start that production up. And then we'll just sell it as is whenever that comes up. Alright, and it looks like we have... Oh, I can't even actually see how much we have. That's interesting. Well, that's good to know. If you do sell your cows, you can't see how much milk you have left in the screen, but I guess we can come over here and look at it. So we got 2,500 liters yet to... So we'll just come back and get that and empty it right out. Takes a little bit longer to unload than it does to load. Alright, last 2,000, 2,500. Total here for silo. So we are going to process 18,525 into cheese. And I think cheese will sell October. Yeah, so they got plenty of time to process that. We should be alright. Oh, looks like the fabric's going to sell in May. And so will our wool. So that'll be a nice sale month there too. Alright, so let's head this back up to the farm and then we're going to go ahead and get started on today's harvest. Alright, and we'll just park this back in our yard. I believe we have all the tractors we need for our harvest over there. Yeah, we just got to get both of these harvests done because they, the crops will rot after this month. So I just want to make sure we get it all done. Alright. Jump in our combine here. Unfold it. This is a pretty decent sized field too. Actually, when will our soybeans sell? That's a good question. Let's see here. Soybeans. Supermarket. And we want to sell those around June. So we will put those in the silo. So. Alright, I'll go around and get the headland. And then we'll put it off on a worker, I think, while we do have the wagon over here. So maybe I'll just do it all myself. We'll see how it goes. We're going to have to get run up on 12 and get our... Oops. Destroy our header trailer. Get our corn harvest. How is their harvest, by the way? 100%. 9,300. Remember, we didn't have to do any slurry on this field. It was just... And we also plowed, so there was no weeds to worry about, which is very nice. We will have to get... we were going to plant one more crop in field... Is that field 9? No. Field 11 up here above us. We're going to get one more plant. I think we're going to do sunflowers on that. But that'll have to get planted in, I think, March. We got a bunch of preparation to do before we can plant it. So that's always good. Alright, just get the last little bit here. Unbelievably, it all actually fit on the combine. Just get this little bit I missed over here as well. There we go. I'm gonna get this put up into the silo. And then we gotta get prepped up for corn here. We can sell this field too. We might as well go ahead and do that. I'll wait until it's done dumping here. There we go. Pipe this in. We're actually low on gas too, which I probably should pop in at the fuel station before we head up. Alright. Something like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell this field. So that's one less field to worry about. Sell. 85,000. Another one down. Alright. We'll just grab some fuel. Oh, we're over 2 million, by the way. Oh, we still have that fertilizer down here, too. We should try to... But if I think there's actually... Let's get this refueling. Let's fold it up a little bit so we can get it closer to the pump. That might help. There we go. Now that's fueling. Yeah, we still have a little bit of seeds here too. I want to try to get all those on in that fertilizer. We also have our disc that we got to get on our grapes. Things start settling down here a little bit. We can get that taken care of. But yeah, this should and if we don't use it, we can take it up into our seed room, I guess. Let's go... We can go a little farther ahead, I guess. And we got the header trailer, which is not in a good spot right now. I could probably actually take this up if we can send the gravity box up so we can get that dumped. We'll let's see, we'll set him right here would be good. If he can handle that. I don't see why not. He might... I was gonna say he might hit those trees. Alright. See if we get this backed in before he shows up here. Probably should be washed, but we can easily reach over here with the pressure washer if we need to. Okay. And then we'll grab our corn header. Let's see here. Oh, I might run into him. He's coming this way. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Oh, he's gonna take that shortcut. The non-shortcut. Okay, let's get by here. And then we'll get this unfolded. Let's shut the tractor off. Alright. Fire this up. Yeah, we do have that, those rocks in the corner we're going to sell before the last... I don't know if it will be the last episode, but it'll be pretty close to the last episode that we do. We might just, like, finalize some other things. It very well could be the last episode, who knows. Ooh, what are we hitting? A tree here. There we go. Alright. So we're going to get this harvested. This animation on the corn always looks good. Gotta love cornfields. And then we won't plant anything here when we're... after this, it'll just sit. And we'll just have... We still have to actually buy that other small field yet here on the left down there. I think what we're going to do with that one is just buy it and harvest it once, because this is actually going to be the last year, this next coming year in the playthrough here, because otherwise we'd have to wait a whole nother year to plant the field again and do that. So we're not gonna do that. We'll just harvest it once, I think, which is almost kind of pointless, but I actually do want to experience all the fields. It was the goal, you know, so. Alright, before we get back at it, I double wanted to check, does that make sense? Our expected yield. So we didn't quite get up to 125, or about 113, and a lot of that was, because our imbalance on our pH and nitrogen. And I think our soil plays a lot into that too. Could have some less quality soil, and that could cause a lot of yield issues as well. Alright, just the last little bit here. Aside from a few stocks, but we're just gonna leave them. It'll add some personality when this field is sitting here, I guess. Probably not gonna get it all on here. We have to come back for another load. Ooh, 2%. If only. Well, let's go ahead and do that first, because otherwise my pipe is gonna hit our shed over there. Ooh. Braking was a little tough there. Heavy load. Alright, now that that's in our silo, we can check and see when we're going to be able to sell these. So we got our corn. Ooh, actually January. We're probably going to want the big tipper though, since it'll be more than this can handle. We can do it in one trip. Soybeans in July. And as far as, I guess we could sell our canola next month. So we'll be doing that. What else is in December here? That actually looks like it for our sales. And the last little bit here. 2%, well, 1% for the trailer, I guess. Alright, so I guess that'll do it. I'll put this in the silo and get all this stuff put away, but I guess that'll do it for today's episode. And then we'll be moving into December on the next one. And like I said, we'll probably... we'll obviously sell that canola that needs to get sold. And then either look at getting 11 and, oh, I got our big field 15 down here, getting those, start prepping those. Or we should start getting our grapes disked up and all that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you on the next episode.